What's up, everyone? This is Sean Rampersaud here with the Lend Ramp Mortgage team at TMG, the Mortgage Group, coming to you with another video about Edmonton real estate. So today, what I'm going to be talking about specifically is, should I buy a house in Edmonton? Okay. I know a lot of investors have been coming from Toronto, they've been coming from BC, they've been coming from all over the place. And the question I want to answer is it still a good deal for you to buy a property in Edmonton right now in 2023? Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to talk about should I buy a house in Edmonton and what some of the pros and cons about Edmonton actually are. Okay. And there's definitely some negatives, but there's a lot more positives than negatives. So first and foremost, crime rates in Edmonton are still relatively high compared to other cities in the country. Okay, there's some theft, there's some violence, that type of thing. It's nothing huge. It's not like an American city where someone's getting killed every day or anything like that. But there definitely is crime. Between 2018 and 2021, there was a reduction of 21% in our crime rate. So that's pretty significant and something you should definitely know about the Edmonton marketplace. It's cheaper to buy in Edmonton than in most cities in Canada, okay? And that includes even the small towns and that type of thing. Edmonton is cheaper, okay? We've got a lot of inventory right now and a lot of things out on the market as far as condos, townhouses, small homes, big homes, you name it. There's so much inventory now that it's driven the prices down. So you can pick up a really good deal in Edmonton right now, okay? There are multiple school boards offering a huge variety. Okay, so we've got school boards with sports programs, we've got Catholic school boards, we've got Arabic school boards, we've got regular public school boards, that type of thing. So we've got a huge variety of school boards, good for any child, any family, definitely. Edmonton has the University of Alberta, okay, which is a huge institution. We have NAIT and we have Grant MacEwan all in one city. Okay, NAIT is a pretty well-known college for kind of blue-collar type positions. Grant MacEwan is a university in its own right, and then of course the University of Alberta, the big dog. We have that all local here, so it's a great place for you to start a family and have your family live in the same city throughout their post-secondary education. Edmonton has a massive variety of restaurants, lounges, and bars. Okay, so during COVID, a lot of things shut down, but people have just flocked back into the restaurants and lounges, and we've got a variety of it, ranging from things that are ultra modern to old school style. We have something for every age group in Edmonton here, so we've got tons of entertainment from that perspective. Edmonton has tons of sports clubs and gyms with different classes. Okay, this will keep you busy. We've got the big gyms like the LA Fitness and the Good Lives and that type of thing, and we've got the smaller boutique style gyms. As well as the specialty gyms specializing in yoga or hot yoga or martial arts or whatever, whatever you take. We've got a huge variety of that stuff in all parts of the city. If you do have any questions about that, just let me know in the comments below and I can make a recommendation for you depending on where you're planning on living in Edmonton. Edmonton is the martial arts capital of Canada. So if you are into that stuff, into fighting, into boxing or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu or any type of sport like that, Edmonton is the capital for that. We have some large companies that promote the fight game, and so Edmonton is great for that type of activity if you're into it. We have a military base right in the city, so if you are being posted anywhere across Canada and you want to live somewhere that's great for families and great for activities, then Edmonton's CFB would be the place to go. We have RCMP and city police. Okay, so the city police are right in the city of Edmonton. The RCMP are in the outlying areas, the suburbs, such as St. Albert, Spruce Grove, Sherwood Park, that type of thing. So we have both here, and so you do have access to deal with both of those companies. Um, we have West Edmonton Mall. West Edmonton Mall is the largest mall in Canada. I mean, it's huge. People love this place. I could go there every weekend and not get bored. They have a water park in the mall, an amusement park with rides, a skating rink. You name it, this mall has it. Every big box store and small boutique stores. So I think you'll enjoy that if you live in Edmonton. And any family you have from coming from out of town, that's what they're going to want to see. They're coming to see West Edmonton Mall. All right. Edmonton is huge on entertainment. Okay. We get a lot of big concerts and shows. So if you're into concerts and that type of thing, all the big singers come to Edmonton, the Beyoncés of the world, and that type of thing. Okay. Edmonton has one of the most beautiful river valleys I've ever seen in my entire life. I travel to a lot of different cities. I like to bike and hike and that type of thing. And Edmonton's river valley is absolutely stunning. It just flows right beside the river, and it goes from one end to the city to the other. It's got great bike paths. It's very safe. So if you're into the outdoors, Edmonton is a great place to live. Edmonton has properties ranging from $50,000 into the millions, depending on the area. So I was on the MLS the other day. I was looking for rental properties, and I found like one bedroom apartment condos for $50,000. I couldn't believe it. Like, where in Canada can you buy anything for $50,000? You could literally buy a place cash, and have something paid off really, really quick in Edmonton. I don't know how long this type of thing is going to last for, but I know property value is going to go up. Nothing's staying at 50 grand. You can't buy any. Can you imagine buying something in Vancouver or Toronto for 50 grand? It's not happening, but it can happen here in Edmonton. So that's a big benefit for you. We've got tons of jobs, okay, from white collar jobs to blue collar jobs. We've got both in Edmonton. Blue collar jobs being jobs like working in the oil patch or doing some sort of trade. Edmonton is great for those types of positions, and we have tons of them available, okay? We've got tons of head offices right in Edmonton. So if you're looking for that professional accounting career or executive level sales, that type of thing, we've got tons of those jobs in Edmonton, and they are relatively easy to get. There's headhunters all over the city that can help you get those jobs. But check it out online. Check out monster.ca if you have any questions about that. You'll see right away. We've got tons of jobs in Edmonton that pay really, really well. Okay. Next, ski hills and mountains within a 4-hour radius. So Edmonton has 3 ski hills right in the city, okay, believe it or not, that are great for beginners and great for mid-range skiers. But if you want more of a challenge, we're only 4 hours away from the mountains, and you're there at some of the best skiing Canada has to offer. People travel from here, from all over the places, as well as some of the best spas that the country has to offer. So ski hills and mountains within a 4-hour radius. Edmonton has lots of lakes and parks. So if you're an outdoors person, you like to fish, you like to just go for a picnic or hang out with your kids outside, Edmonton has lots of lakes and parks where you can hang out. A lot of times you can find something very secluded and just be at one with nature. I love to do that on the weekends. Just take my kids out, go to the park, have a picnic, cast out if I want to go do some fishing, and everything is pretty close by. So, like for example, where I live, I'm minutes away from the Sturgeon River. I can literally walk there and have a picnic with my family. So there's tons of them all over Edmonton, lakes and parks. You can catch sturgeon fish here if you're into fishing. Sturgeon are these big monster fish. People from all over the world travel to catch this type of fish. Edmonton's got really, really good fishing. we also have hunting if you're into that. So people do travel. I see people coming in at the airports from the US all the time with their gun bags and stuff like that to come hunting in Canada. Okay. Edmonton has a very, very multicultural society, and we have some of the most beautiful people here. So you'll find that everyone kind of mixes together. There's no big segregation in Edmonton. So I think you'll really like that if you're a social being at all. My name is Sean Rampersaud. I want to thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please do me a favor and like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm coming out with a whole lot of real estate videos and really educational things about our community here. If you like Edmonton, comment love. If you prefer another city, please make a comment below on what city you prefer, okay? Whether it's Calgary, whether it's Lethbridge, who knows. But if you do have any questions about Edmonton, real estate, mortgages, I am a mortgage broker. That's what I do for a living. I'm here to assist you in getting the best rates, and I'm also the easiest person to get a mortgage through, or the easiest way to get a mortgage in Canada. So give me a call anytime. My number is 780-278-4847. I'm going to leave my contact information in the comments below. Thank you very much. Have a good day.